Hello, everybody. I do apologize for any delay that has been caused, but I'm super excited, and I want to just say how proud I am to be presenting this match for you guys today. Born2PLAY tournament. One of the more recognized names in the Indian community because they are the providers of the servers that our players are playing on at the moment. And they have all types of servers like scrim servers and DM servers and all of those things. And they're definitely one of the more supportive set of players in the community. So we have MANIAC Men versus Purpose Esports. Pretty big thing for us today as an organization because we're going up against another top team that is in India, but I'm sure our boys are going to perform pretty well. We're seeing something different today, more so. We're seeing something which I have not seen Purpose Esports perform on yet, and that is purely Overpass. Overpass is a map that we don't see a lot of people actually performing on, purely because sorry about that. I had to sort out an issue. No wonder. I just fixed it. Thank you, Vinzi, for letting me know. But yes, so so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we do know that Purpose Esports' best map is definitely Mirage. We've seen it. They won their maps on them, and that's what's really, really important. Besides the point now, we have Purpose Esports members on. We're going to be seeing some pretty interesting, some pretty good stuff today. I'm very excited for sure, and I definitely want to see how things go on with us today. I do apologize for the ear/rape I just caught. Just purely because I didn't realize my mic was boosted. Sorry, guys. But anyways, let's get things started up. While the players get ready, I'm going to go grab a quick tub of popcorn and I will be right back. I just want a quick second to chill, and I'm just going to put on some tunes and let's have a great time today, guys. Enjoy, and I will be right back. try to keep us down, but we are back in
'Cause the time is now. Screaming till you're breathless, till all the voices drown. We ain't backing down. Oh, our time is now. Don't want it just alive. Don't wanna feel the fire. Tell me what to do. Hey, hey. Listen to my heart. It's leading me for another. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to
And the players are slowly running up. We're very, very close to that moment where we see action and some fun game coming up. Very excited for this because I've never seen Purpose Esports, like I said before, I've never seen Purpose Esports actually perform on a map like Overpass, but it's definitely something we're gonna learn about. Oh, D5 with those 3 insane no scopes. Pop off, buddy. And definitely very excited to see how things go on today. But what we do know is that Purpose Esports doesn't fail to impress. That is for sure. So, as I do believe we had some technical difficulties there, but it's sorted now. The stream, guys, don't worry, it's not lagging. I had to alt-tab due to I was changing some things around in the game settings and stuff. So if the stream feels like it's laggy, it's purely because I've just alt-tabbed. So please don't worry about that. It's sorted now, though. It's fine, it's sorted. And I have my very beautiful and my very amazing co-caster with me here today, Jelly. Are you
Hello.
there? Is
Can you
that
hear me?
Yeah, is that your intro every time? Hello.
What?
That's how that's how you always intro? I'm like, oh, and by the way, I'm here with my co-caster, Jelly, and you're like, hello. Every
Okay,
time.
what else am I supposed to say?
But map pick Overpass. And I'm not sure whose map pick it was because I did not get the chance to take a look at the map veto phase, but we do know it's Overpass, and I do know that our boys definitely do got a punch packed in them, so we're gonna see some interesting gameplay from them today. What about you? What are your thoughts today? Are you excited?
I can't really say because I don't know how MANIAC Man plays. It's the first time I'm hearing the name.
Yes.
Last time we saw that these guys played Galaxy tournament and plays against God Squad, and they also secured a victory against one of the well-known Indian team, which is also good news for Purpose Esports. So I kind of am pretty sure that it's gonna be an easy for the boys.
We'll see how things go. We're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves. I don't know about easy, but I do know that they are going to give this game a good run for their money. So we'll see how things turn out. I guess today we'll get to see some really beautiful skins because it's a WS server.
Oh, I was about to ask that. Is it WS server?
It is. It definitely is.
Start off. And it's ready.
Yes.
My carry writing post ready.
And we start off with the fucking knife round. I was about to say pistol round, but okay. So, starting off with the knife round.
We see that MANIAC Man is in city side and Purpose Esports gonna take out the terrorists as of now. Let's see who wins the night round. Honestly, it's a huge map for both the sides. I don't really like Overpass personally because of the sound it gives. You can't really see whether the guys are above or below you.
Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, and counter-terrorist definitely wins this one out. So they're gonna have to decide, and they do decide to stay, which is a very wise decision for this map. Definitely a bit CT-sided in my opinion. Definitely gives the CT side a bit more of an advantage. So, and the game is live. Let's go.
You can't really say that because we know that these boys from Purpose Esports have the patience in them, whereas every CT expects a really aggressive push from T side.
True, yes.
But these guys are really patient enough to control themselves for the push. So I hope we can see some amazing play sides from Purpose Esports.
Definitely. With two players heading towards connector. It seems like it's gonna be a B split with 4 players from the CT side. This is a very heavy stack onto B. It's more like a gamble. They're pretty sure there's gonna be a B hit, but Purpose Esports is playing a bit slow. They spot one player out. Z-Fly in connector. Slowly looking for some picks. One player gets backstab but gets taken down. Mike Daddy gets taken down by Swoosh.
Oh, it's really bad news for T-side because Mike Daddy dropped the bomb at the... I don't know, they dropped the bomb towards T-side.
They have the information now, so that's going to be a very tough call. Does he know Braxy's up here? And Braxy with a beautiful headshot and Swoosh. Taking a boost up, trying to get some information. It's a 4v4 with 56 seconds on the clock.
Braxy manages to secure the bomb from the base,
which is very important. They push into side. PD taking out Zappy, heading in towards side, missing out on his couple of shots, but he finally secures the kill on. He gets taken down. It's Braxy versus 3 other players. It's gonna be a tough fight, and definitely Maniac Men are gonna win this one. Maniac Men played that out very well, actually. They played aggressive. They took a gamble and said, no, it's gonna be B. Trust me. And they definitely secured the first round for themselves. Second round. Now, we do know that the boys have a streak of losing pistol rounds and winning their next round. Let's see what strat they would like to put into play right here.
Absolutely. We have seen Purpose Esports trying most of their pistol rounds and also surprisingly surprises us with the way they handle pistol rounds. Looks like it's going to be a slow push from connector from PE. Brazilian Prelate gonna hold Monster with a max 7. CT always puts 3 guys on B and 2 guys aggro pushes A side.
Very, very, very slow approach from Purpose Esports. Braxy with a beautiful peek here. If he even spots the head, oh, he just turns away right in perfect time. Misses his chance to shine right there. Jump spotting on side. Braxy trying to hold that angle to pick off the heads. It's definitely going to be an A commit. Swoosh with a beautiful shots landing all around, and it's an easy win for Maniac Men. Swoosh with a 3 kill. Pretty impressive.
This is really unlucky for Purpose Esports now. They have to do something in order to turn the tables. It looks like it's a buy round. This is the only round where we can see what difference they will make.
Yes, totally. So they have gone for less utility, and they're definitely trying to play a bit aggro towards Banana. They're definitely playing very aggressive right now towards Banana, all rushing in short. Again, there's a 4-man play going on. Finn getting a beautiful shot, just entering into sight. He spots a player in shot. What is he gonna do? Takes down Swoosh. Another player holding with a max 7. Finn gets taken down. Z-Fly holding that angle, tags him for just a bit. Braxy playing very aggressive and instantly takes down Skills. It is a 3v1 situation with a player with an AK in hand. Mike Daddy knows that he's hiding in the smoke. How does Brasilia try to play this one out? hoping for a push from Z-Fly. He does expect it. He does expect it. He's just getting spammed through the walls at this point. He doesn't know what to do. He's going to get sandwiched instantly. Spots Mike Daddy, takes down Mike Daddy. Beautiful shot on Mike Daddy and gets taken down by Z-Fly. A very aggressive push by Purpose Esports. I think they understood that these guys are playing very aggressive on B and want to play for information, and they tried to use that as an opportunity to win rounds. Very well played by Purpose Esports. And Maniac Man will have another buy with an op into play. Now, definitely excited to see what these guys do again with another very aggressive B hold by Maniac Men. Spamming through the smoke and Skills take down Z-Fly just through the smoke. Braxy taking down Skills. What just happened? Instant trades by each other. And Prolit spots Zappy. Mike Daddy taking down Prolit. Braxy just completely blind, hitting insane shots.
Trades going on over here.
Yes. What is going on? It's a 2v2 situation. Oh, Finn spots Finn. Swoosh. Finn with a beautiful headshot on Swoosh. What just happened? It's like Purpose Esports is like, you want to stack B? Come on in. We'll come and hit you right back. What an insane round. Just trades all around. Shooting through smokes, getting lucky frags. What just happened?
Looks like Purpose Esports know that these guys stacks on B side, and that's the perfect thing that they needed to know. Because once they know that these guys were over there, did Zappy just run boosted himself above Finn?
I don't know. I didn't expect that, but that would have been fun to watch. Braxy with a beautiful shot on Prolit. Did he spot the player? Oh, he spots a player very late.
Cheeky boost.
Triple man boost. 3v4. One thing I like to see is definitely that they, even with it's become a 3v3. What just happened?
I don't know. It's like an ego round for
they have two AKs in their hand now. This is not good. Even though Purpose Esports has the entire site control, it does not seem to be looking too good. Does Maniac Man try to save this? Or are they going to actually try and win the round back?
I think PD is gonna go and take an aggro peek towards A side from bank.
Probably.
He's trying to gather information and trying to sneak in to get some guns towards his side, because at this point it's better if these guys have some gun for themselves. He knows that there's one guy on side. He spots him out, but he's getting taken down by Z-Fly. Skill's gonna save his AK on T side, and we see Akate is saving his gun on T side as well.
Definitely, because they need that money, they need that economy for the next couple of rounds. But Purpose Esports getting another round win was a bit shaky because they damaged the economy, but they still got that win. So I'm wondering, will T-Side get the op into play? And they don't. They decide, no, we're going to stick to rifles, and they're going to stick to that. Maniac Men with another buy. Now I'm interested to see, does Maniac Men again plan to go like for a heavy B stack?
Looks like it's gonna be the same every time.
It's gonna be the same every time. They know that Purpose Esports loves playing aggressive Bs, so they're gonna get a Z5 with a very quick entry into fountain area. He's just gonna have to be very careful when approaching this area now. Has Zappy been lagged out? I suppose so.
Looks like it's not gonna be a big push from Purpose Esports as Z-Fly and Mike Daddy is gonna push Party and A-Long.
Yep.
Z-Fly is checking out his corner, tries to move to his side. We can see the Z-Fly literally has the long as well as washroom control.
Yes.
These guys know that these guys heavy stack on B side, which is why they chose to go. Why do I think that Zappy has timed out?
I believe that so. Braxy spots Skills. Okade taking on Z-Fly. They spot Braxy, but they're just gonna molly him out, take him out, and just try to work on the utility.
Looks like Zappy's gonna disconnect because of some internet issues. Mike takes out.
Finn instantly taking down. What a situation for them now. It's a 3v3 with, I believe, all the players in play. Instant rotation coming in from all the players. They know. Finn knows. This is going to be a big thing for him. Finn knows. And I think MANIAC men are going to do another boost up on top of the players. This is going to be big. But MANIAC men is not going to succeed in this because none of the players are in sight. Maxi holding onto flanks. MANIAC men pushing heavy onto side. Looking for players. They're all going to play retake on this bomb. They all are going to play retake. This is very important. Very important wrong for Purpose Esports to make this a win. PD taking down one player. Braxy is the last player in toilets. Gets spotted out but gets taken down by skills. What an insane round. But wait, do they have time?
I think they do have time. Yes, they do have time and they're going to take down the bomb.
0.4 seconds of the clock and they won the round.
Looks like it's so really unfortunate for Purpose Esports. They lose one player due to some internet problems. They're going to call out the timeout and wait for the teammates. We don't know how long it will last.
Besides the point. Anyways.
For now, we can see that there's an op buy from C-Fly, the amazing opper from Purpose Esports side, and we have seen him making much amazing plays with this with this gun. Let's see if he tries to nail those shots again in this game.
I do believe that a replacement will be coming in for Zappy right now. Scoreboard's looking as such with Finn on a whopping 7 kills. It seems like Zappy's light has gone out.
We can see one more player has disconnected from MANIAC men.
Is this gonna be a 4v4? Will we finally get to cast a 4v4 game, Jelly?
I have no idea, but I've never seen a 4v4 game getting carried before.
Only on Purpose Esports YouTube channel.
It looks like the MANIAC man is back.
Definitely.
But we are still waiting for Purpose Esports players to join in.
To join back in, that's for sure. I believe they want to reset the round. While the resetting of the round goes on.
I'm asking for a reset because PD has disconnected with a full buy.
Yes.
They're waiting for Zappy to hop in.
I do believe that another player will have to come into the replacement of Zappy if things don't... So they will have to wait for any sub to come in right now so that the players can all come in. I'm definitely interested to see how things plan out. I definitely see that MANIAC men are very aggressive in B, and they don't like to hold back. They realize that, you know, A is something we can retake together as a team, and they feel confident in that. So they let A, you know, pretty free, I'd like to say.
I get what you're trying to say. But at the same time, these guys have also lost A site to these guys because they don't have proper support in the site.
Yeah.
Which Purpose Esports can use it for themselves, get an easy site control, but it all depends on how the game goes.
Yeah. Definitely. So, we have some pretty interesting knife options in them. We see some laws, we see some faith, and Shubby/Freight is here. So, everybody is settled out, I believe. And I think another player got disconnected. on Maniac men's side.
We see a constant request from skills coming towards the admin to requesting to reset the rounds. Where admin is like, we have to wait. I see Freight had 0 money on him, which is a little bit of issue considering that we have a new substitute player coming from Purpose Esports.
Oh no, I believe that Zappy's net is back as well, I believe.
Looks like Zappy's gonna come back since Face left the game.
Left the game and Zappy's light is also back. You know, Indian light is never reliable. Anything can happen, and which is why you know, having multiple substitutes becomes really essential for any Indian team, whether it can be in Valorant or it can be in whatever game possible. There should definitely be more substitutes in an Indian team because it can cause definitely some issues. But besides the point, Finn with a whopping 7 kills. He's doing pretty well for himself, and on top of that, we have Swoosh and Prolith on 6 kills and 5 kills. Definitely interesting. So it's gonna take a bit of more time, and while these guys are chilling and doing... So, of course, I had a question. What do you prefer? The M4A1S or M4A4?
Honestly, to my opinion, I think M4A4 is the best option because I like the sound it makes. And it's definitely a gun that looks bulkier than M4A1S. So it's like a gun that tells the enemy, don't mess around with me.
Yeah. I actually don't see a lot of people that are playing semi-professionally or professionally playing with the M4A1S, but I see that Arcad Hair 47 has the M4A1S in hand, which is kind of interesting to see.
You can't really say because this gun makes really less noise, so you can't really hear from where this gun has been shot from. But in professional scene, it doesn't really matter because these guys know from where the shots are coming from. Probably something that I said, like, it depends on the noise it makes. Maybe this guy likes the noise of M4A1S.
I don't know. That's all up to personal preference, right? Like, for example, in Valorant, we all think that, hey, that Prime Vandal just sounds so good, but it's all the VFX and it's all the sound that makes a difference.
Oh, you know, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's just upon a person's, I guess, psychology and personal preference at the end of the day. But hopefully, but is coming back, and he is definitely coming back online. Some normal banter going on by Mike Daddy, and Zappy is back in. Perfect. So I do believe this round will get reset.
And it is. It did get reset.
Did it? Has it gotten reset?
Well, we can see that the server admin have issued a command.
Yes, sir.
Which possibly should reset the entire...
Oh, there is no backup of this round.
There is no backup.
Unfortunately, no backup, so I guess we're just gonna have to see players with very low buys. Well, I don't understand. Have these players all just thrown out their guns?
I think they did. Yes, they did throw their gun.
Just for fun?
They thought the round's gonna restart, so they just threw their guns, but later we come to know that there is no backup of the rounds.
So they're gonna have to just stick to this
continue.
Yeah. Looks like they're just gonna have to continue on with this round. But I do believe that Purpose Esports has a decent enough buy to carry on with the rounds. The game is about to carry on and start right up. Z-Flag picking up that up as always, and we see some good utilities coming in from the CT side for sure. And we definitely already see that 4-man stack coming in through there. But Molly pushing them back. Very good Molly usage. 2 Mollies right on that area, holding these players back, not letting them come forward. Playing a bit towards connector, looking for picks, looking for information. Braxy heading right up connector.
Looks like these guys won't commit on B side because two of the members from Purpose Esports has pushed A long as well as Body. You can see Braxy and Finn, Mike Daddy, and Z-Fly has already taken control over washroom, A-long, connector.
Oh, Z-Fly spawning
his shot.
But misses his shot, unfortunately.
But he somehow attacks PD through the box, reducing his health to 30.
Oh, he gets spotted again. PD has no armor, so that definitely has put in a huge strain onto them. Will they plan to play off of this and just go back? Or is it going to be an A commit? Just straight up going to be an A commit?
I don't really think it will be a good idea.
Yes, I believe that it's going to be an A commit. Okathe instantly taking down Braxy. PD gets spotted by Mike Daddy. Mike Daddy taking down 2 players right here. 3 players. Z-Fly takes down Okathe. Hey, what a beautiful round with Purpose Esports. Mauling off Prolith. Now, it's all down to skills. 2v3 situation. Spot Zappy 2v2. Z-Fly, aware of his position. Mike Daddy trying to play some information. Knows the player's garbage. Or dumpster, if you like to call it. He's aware of the player's sound. They know where both the players are. So now it's all about timing. It's all about everything. Spots the player and takes down skill instantly. Spots the second player and beautiful shot by Z-Fly onto Pralit. What a
What
flick.
did I see? Z-Fly, whenever he gets this off, he plays amazing with it.
Definitely. It seems like MANIAC men are going to be on another low buy at the moment, unfortunately. But they're definitely going to, I guess, upgrade up on those pistols, pick up some sweet deeks. And we do see MANIAC men knowing some beautiful pistol round strats. So we'll see how... And this time, we see something different from the MANIAC men, I think. More heavy towards A, I believe.
Definitely and surprisingly, you can see that even though they have upgraded their pistols, they did not buy any armor.
Yes. These players are getting tagged up pretty heavy. Spots a player, but swoosh with a beautiful headshot onto Braxy. Mike instantly trades out for that. These players, there's a player holding right outside. If Zappy doesn't turn in time, it's going to be a huge issue for Zappy, because then he's going to be like, oh shit, Mike Daddy taking out Brasilia. Zappy still holding on, waiting to get picks for his player. 2 players on to A. Last sole survivor on to B. Skills 1 dig, full armor. What is he going to do? Spot Zappy, but Zappy with a beautiful headshot onto Skills. Mike Daddy closes up the door real quick. Doesn't want anybody to come through, and they have B side beautifully. OPD and Okathe have come on through CT, and Mike Daddy spots the head of Okathe and is like, nope, bye-bye. Z-Fly playing very aggressive with the op and wants that op kill, I guess. He just wants that frag, and okay, at this point people are just like, give me that frag, dude. Come here and give me that kill.
I don't think MANIAC Man was deciding to save their life because they didn't have any armor or a gun on them. Which is why they just completely threw that around, I guess.
More so they just wanted to get a frag. 1 or 2 title damage. Purpose Esports
Every time we see this aggressive side control from CT side on B.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what's the point, because we see Purpose Esports taking complete A push this time.
I think that's what Purpose Esports has realized, is that people are playing very aggressive, very, very aggressive in B. And they're usually stacking up. Finn gets spotted. Swoosh missing out his first initial shot on the player. He's gonna be very heavily just pushed on. Z-Fly taking out Swoosh. Skills, again, a sole survivor on site. He's gonna get attacked heavily by 5 players on site. What is Z-Fly gonna do? Skills instantly takes down Z-Fly. Zappy trading that out with some Oka's hit. Finn with a beautiful headshot onto Skills. What gameplay? Braxy taking out Brasilia. It's a 1v4 situation. 2 players are definitely low, but I think PD's going to commit to this retake. He's going to try to win this round for MANIAC Men. He gets spotted out.
One guy going in back. He knows there's one guy, but he does not secure the round. It's a huge loss for MANIAC Men because it was their buy round.
So MANIAC Men will have to go on another pistol buy.
They're gonna buy some pistols and utilities. They're gonna upgrade their guns to P250, I guess.
Yeah, P250, 5.7, 2 deagles, and they're good to go. Oh, and now finally we see some aggression. Finally, MANIAC Men is understanding that no more A rushes from you guys, but Purpose Esports is like, nope, we're going B this round. See ya later. Finn,
at this point in time, you can see Purpose Esports just playing with the mind of these players.
Definitely, I can
and
definitely see that.
And they're playing it really good.
Ooh, Zappy. Swoosh.
It's a 2v3 situation.
Missing out
you can
shots.
see Zappy with... Oh! Skill shuts down Zappy after Zappy gets 3 kills at connector.
This can still be very dangerous because Skills has the armor. Skills has a flash on himself. The bad thing is he has only 40 HP to get this round, and Z-Fly is already scoped in, and he knows Skills is gonna peek that. He knows MANIAC Men love trying to take solo retakes in their hand. Would have been a more wiser option to save up a gun and save economy for the next few rounds, but very well played from MANIAC Men. They really tried to read the situation well, and Purpose Esports, as always, trying to just play around with their mind and, you know, trying to get picks.
At this point in time, we see there's a double up buy from MANIAC Men trying to make a play. MANIAC Men is always going to be aggressive towards B side, but 2 guys will be watching out A this time. Akati missing his first shot, but taken down by Z-Fly. Looks like it's going to be an A commit from PE.
Another interesting thing I saw was that they bought 2 ops, and they chose to put 1 op. Oh, that nade tagging him pretty heavy. Here's the players. Finn's just going to push through the smoke and... Okay, insta headshot Skills right in the face. He's like, you want to come up close and personal with these players now. Gets flashed out. These players are just, they're just pushing aggro now on site. They just want to play aggro. Spot to play on site. And definitely knows there's so many players. Braxy with a, oh my god, Braxy with a beautiful safe strap.
What the hell was that? That was really amazing.
Swoosh with a beautiful no-scope onto Braxy. Or look more like a scope into Braxy. And Zappy just spams through the wall and takes down Swoosh.
That's another loss for MANIAC Men. One important round that they have lost for themselves.
Yes, definitely.
Which gonna push them towards another eco round.
They thought a double up would be good.
Doing?
I have no idea.
Purpose Esports just loses the first 2 rounds and they just dominate them throughout the entire game.
Again,
it's gonna be
something
a
I don't
understand.
Buy. Yes, another thing I don't understand is why invest so much money into 2 ops, which was a bit of a risky buy, but it definitely didn't work out for them. They are aware. Oh, Swoosh instantly taking down Finn. 2 players and Zappy with a beautiful spray transfer onto Swoosh and PD. Oh, wow, what plays. He flies away off a player and then misses his shot onto Skills. Brasilia taking down
Brazilian Private gets an amazing headshot on Zappy and shot. Really well played.
It is a 3v1 situation and no gun.
I don't know why these guys are heading towards. Why are they going towards B shot when they know that this guy was in B shot?
Oh, I think they're looking for kills. I don't know what's going on, but I think they're going for the kills. Mike Daddy?
Looks like Mike Daddy's gonna go for the kill as Braxy and Z-Fly gonna stick to the bomb. Brazilian Private realizes that it's gonna be the other side, so he's deciding to either save or maybe commit to the side. I think it's a good idea for him to save.
Z-Fly is just playing the op like it's a P90. He's looking for the kill. He's just running around with the op and is like, come here, let me get that kill onto you.
I know, op is a really expensive gun. I don't know what he's doing. But he's pretty darn confident of whatever he's doing.
Definitely, I can see that. My daddy slowly coming up. Doesn't spot. Oh no, Prolit, that was a really unfortunate round. The timing. Well, Maniac Men finally get a buy on themselves. Will they invest into that op? Let's find out. Definitely are going to full buy. They definitely
did another double op again. What is wrong with Maniac Man? If they mess around this round, they're done.
The next few rounds are going to be easy breezy for Purpose Esports. Playing again very aggressive.
If Maniac Man mess around this round.
Oh, these players are already out onto B sides. What is going on? Prolit landing a beautiful shot. Braxy with a double what? Braxy hitting 2 insane shots. He knows the player's in water. He's going to try to flush him out. Braxy with a beautiful entry, landing 3 kills. He's just going to go ahead and get that CT control. He hears a player in heaven and takes him down. A double operator by Maniac Men. What's going on?
He messed it up again. Maniac Man messed it up again. I don't know. These guys were supposed to be a maniac, but for some reason, Purpose Esports are proving them that they are much more maniac than these guys are.
Definitely. They're showing that if you were the top team, we're here to dominate now. So
Absolutely,
I'm guessing
you can see that.
Maniac is obviously on a eco again. The next few rounds, I don't know how it's going to plan out for Purpose Esports, but I'm definitely excited to see some heavy fragging coming in through.
By any chance, is my mic boosted? Because the chat says that my mic is boosted for somehow.
I don't think so, but I can tone it down a bit on my Discord. That I can definitely do. There we go. Should be sorted now, guys. We do realize that it's become a 3v4 situation for Purpose Esports.
Oh yeah, and it's their eco round, and this guy, Octane Skills gets 2 amazingly beautiful headshots on Purpose Esports guy with their deagle. Zappy takes down Skills, C-Fly takes down Simple, yes?
I like that clan talk. Simple, yes.
Simple, yes?
Yes?
Zappy's gonna take the...
Oh, does he not spot the player? Z-Fly did not spot the player.
Oh, they did! The amazing side angle check from Purpose Esports side. They missed it at once, but they did not make the same mistake again. This is Zappy with 5 HP holding the AWP, which is a good idea. Finn takes down Brasilia Pralin, securing the round for Purpose Esports. Finn behind the score of 3-11.
I don't know how they do this. I just do not know. But Mike Daddy, the very definition of an ideal fragging the hell out. Mike Daddy with 12 frags, Z-Fly with 13, Finn with another 13, and Braxy as the entry fragger with 11, Zappy sitting on a solid 8. But we all know it's an inside joke. Zappy can only play on 64 tick servers, so let's be real. And Maniac Men, well, they got a buy finally, but Maniac Men's definitely top contenders, Swoosh and Skills with a whopping 10 kills.
Well, you might say that Zappy gets kills on 64 tick server, but you can't deny the amazing kills he got in this server.
Definitely, that's for sure. It's definitely just a quick banter. It's just a little bit of fun that I like to have with my players, and definitely a good time I have every single time we hang out. So Zappy with the op, different, something new. We don't see Zappy opping very much.
Not really. I don't know what's wrong with Purpose Esports. Maybe they have got too much of themselves.
Maybe they're like, let's chill.
To push the limits.
I think so. Oh, Finn trying to take that boost up by Braxy. Ooh, a beautiful boost, but nobody's holding that angle for them to capitalize on it. 3 players holding B side. This is kind of risky. With the nade landing right.
But you know what? The bomb has been trying to be taken towards A side. We see the bomb is with Mike Daddy, who's on connector. He doesn't know where to go. He's gonna take the bombs towards B side. But I guess they have no idea that there are 3 guys holding B side. Finn gonna push the smoke in monsters, and Braxy and
What a beautiful play. That is what team play consists of. A flash coming in from his teammate and instantly trading that out. Mauling waters out. These two players are holding here. They instantly change guns.
44. We see Z-Fly with the op now because we see Slappy just traded his gun with Z-Fly, saying that we lost a player. This is not time to joke around. We need to do something.
Definitely. And I think they decided to make that a fake, but I think Maniac Man read it beautifully and now rotating instantly right back. Skill spotting Finn, taking him down instantly. Pralit spotting Mike Daddy, taking him out. Swoosh spotting Zappy, taking him out. Zappy, then Z-Fly is actually just stuck in a 1v4 situation, spotting Swoosh, and Pralit just shoots through the smoke and gets a beautiful headshot onto Z-Fly.
It's gonna end. The first half is gonna end with a good note towards Maniac Man winning the last round in the good first half.
Yes, but definitely more rounds onto Purpose Esports in this scenario. So I'm interested to see what Maniac Man does on T side, because I think these guys definitely, they have a very aggressive playstyle on defense. So I'm interested to see some aggressive playstyle from Maniac Man on attack as well.
Just like the way I've seen them aggressing towards B side being CT, I guess they're gonna aggress towards B side, but it looks like that's not gonna be the case because these guys are going towards A side. PD Brazilian and Akathe is trying to go towards A side. Akathe trying to get a control of a connector. Kills and what was the other one?
Skills?
No, Skills and Swoosh.
Swoosh. Swoosh.
Swoosh. Swoosh. I don't know what you're gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Swoosh. Zappy gets heavily tagged down.
It's very quiet round.
Simply wait and see what these guys are going.
A B execute most likely gonna occur. They're committing to B. Definitely are. If we look at our map, there's like 4 players. The bomb heading towards B. They're just gonna go in. Finn with one headshot instantly gets taken out. Swoosh taking out Mike Daddy. Baxi is stuck in a terrible, terrible, terrible spot. 2v2. 2v4, sorry, my apologies. Akathe missing his shot onto Z-Fly, but secures the kill.
It's gonna be a 1v4 situation for Purpose Esports.
Yeah. Definitely not much he can do in the situation. He can save up that armor, but it's not going to do much help anyways in the next round. Because it's going to be a heavy buy by Maniac Man. And he will save the armor. Oh, he has 400, so that's perfect. Then they can double up on maybe some util, maybe some pistols, and they can definitely save up the economy. But
as always, we have seen these guys failing their pistol rounds.
As always, it's more like a track record at this point, you know? They lose their first pistol round, and then the comeback that they do right after that is impeccable. Maybe they're just bad in pistol rounds. Maybe
at this point of time, I must say that if you want to take down Purpose Esports team, you have to make sure that it's a pistol only competition.
That's for sure.
That being said, we see 5 rounds towards Maniac Man and 11 rounds towards Purpose Esports. Purpose Esports with pistol fire again since they lost the last round. Zappy painting a chicken on the wall.
Brasilia instantly rushes into fight, taking down Mike Daddy. Z-Fly with a beautiful headshot onto Akathe. Skills holding in. What a beautiful nade onto the connector player, because that tags them quite a decent bit. It's going to be a B commit. PD spots Z-Fly, takes him down. Brasilia has the entire site for himself. He hears the players in CT in heaven. What does he plan to do? 4v2 situation. They have a UMP on themselves. They might save it.
Zappy is going in and trusting Finn to take a trade of him. Probably.
I suppose so.
Looks like they're just going in to damage the economy.
Yeah, to damage the economy as much as possible. They spot a player coming back. Oh, and he does get that trade frag, but there's nothing that can be done, and the bomb is going to explode. Zappy dies in that process. But we do see that they have a little bit of money on the CT side. Not enough to comfortably buy everything they would like, but they are definitely going to eco that one more round. We see two players from MANIAC Man just sticking onto the Mac 10, farming some money.
I'm trying to see them going aggro towards B this time, which is something they're doing for the first time maybe in this game.
I think they are aware that Purpose Esports is very aggressive, and they're trying to stick onto fountains, and they're just holding on together. That's all they need.
They have no idea where the Purpose Esports guys are, because PD is holding a really passive angle towards T side. He knows there could be one guy coming in front of him, which is gonna be the case. Oh no, yeah, which is gonna be the case.
Oh, they got flashed out. They're trying to get picks now. They're just trying to get picks. They have 5 deagles. Well, they will get some economy in the next round. If no damage done. Oh, beautiful Prince stream on Zico. They just get taken out. Braxy does get a kill, but he won't last that long. And they just get taken down. But now they do have, on the good note of things, Purpose Esports has a good economy, but so does MANIAC Men. MANIAC Men has been saving since the first round they have gotten under their hand. So they're doing pretty well for themselves. But we do see Z5 picking up that op, and the rest of the players most likely playing on that rifle. I do realize one thing, that Purpose Esports doesn't play a lot of double op scenarios. They don't like to play double op. They just like to play
Even
a bit.
though we have seen Zappy trying to get the op on his hand, but he kind of gave that up, knowing that there's a better opper in the team.
I guess
would
so.
just work much better.
I like to say more consistently. More consistent as an opper. But
Yeah.
definitely. They're slowly heading into it, B. Trying to play for information. Picks, trying to look for someone to make a mistake on Purpose Esports and Brasilia. We have seen some beautiful things from this man. We've seen some beautiful, beautiful entries from this man. How does he plan to perform this one out? 2 players on B. They are aware that there are more players on to B. Oh, Braxy spots down Swoosh, taking him down instantly. Braxy does get tagged pretty heavy with 16 HP in this round, but it is a 5v4 in the favor of Purpose Esports. Brasilia takes down Mac Daddy instantly. 4v4.
Well, with that being said, if you look at the score, if you look at the map, you can really see that Akate and Zappy are standing right next to each other. Like right in front of each other. They could look at each other, but they kind of just pushed back.
Yep.
BCPD is standing right in front of Zappy. What a coincidence. What if Zappy just widely peeks them?
Oh, well, I hope he doesn't. Now it's going to be a heavy commit, and he spots the players out. He takes out 3 players in a spray. It's just a
one that just happened. It was all the timing and the positioning of Zappy.
It was just patience. It was just the patience, I think, in my opinion. Purpose Esports is very patient, but MANIAC Men have another buy on their hands. Probably a final buy before the last round bonus, I think so. And definitely Swoosh picking up that op. Single op. With a single op on the Purpose Esports end as well. Playing very aggressive towards shot. Brasilia. Seems like the entry frag of the MANIAC Man. Very, very aggressive in his picks. Very quick skills. And PD heading in towards A, trying to get information. We can see
it's
that
kind of weird
Esports,
to see. It's kind of weird to see that how MANIAC Man plays split on T side, but plays really aggro on
defense. Yeah.
Defense side.
Yeah. I think MANIAC Man prefers to play intel gathering more than just waiting for them to push onto site. Purpose Esports is more of the people that are very heavy on retakes and waits for people to push them on instead of them pushing, the opponent.
Purpose was more like dependent to take the aim duels than gathering intel because they know that our aim is better than theirs.
That's what they like to believe. Now, we don't know how correct that is, but Swoosh spotting on Mike Daddy, but misses his shot, unfortunately. Not able to connect with that up. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out in their favor at all today. 3 players. Seems like it's going to be a B commit. Very quick B commit onto site. Gonna quickly start pushing Zappy with that beautiful flank. Does he realize? Do they realize that the player's gonna come through connector? They don't even know. And Zappy spots a player and takes down Brasilia. Mike Daddy taking out skills. Swoosh with that op still. He picks up the bomb. He's just surrounded by players at this point. He does not know that there's a player up there. Spots a player but fails to commit to that shot. Doesn't connect with Mike Daddy. Mike Daddy's gotten lucky today, yeah? He's escaped 2 op shots. Very, very lucky.
At first, he was really unlucky because he was the first guy that was getting taken down.
Pretty much every round.
By MANIAC Man.
Yep.
So if he survived this 2 op shots, I guess he deserved it. It's like, it's going to be an eco buy from MANIAC Man. It's going to be a Deagle Tech 9 buy from them. Z-Fly takes down Okathe at Fountains. They're gonna push the molly. PD gets tagged heavily by the molly, leaving him 28 HP. Takes down Z-Fly and takes his op. Checks at the corner, tries to take the A-side control. Brazilian Prowler gets another kill on Zappy and takes his gun. Looks like it's gonna favor MANIAC Men for now because Brazilian Prowler is popping off with that AK. Finn takes down skills on the side. It's gonna stand down to
Finn with a beautiful name. 2v2.
With those intel, okay, I may be wrong. These guys also collect info.
They definitely collect info, but they do rely on their teamwork and gun damage heavily. And it will be an easy retake for Purpose Esports. What a beautiful teamwork we saw there right there. What a beautiful play by them.
At this point of time, I can't say anything else other than saying the Purpose Esports might be the retake master.
Maybe. I think they just went onto Born2PLAY servers and they were like, no, we gotta work on our retakes, boys. And then they just have been playing retake all day. They're perfect with the utility. Everything's working out.
You can see that if they get the opening kills on terrorist side, they hold the side. But if they miss the shot, they let the terrorists to get the side and they play retakes.
Yes, which is very important. This game is all about, being very calm. Skills, playing very aggressive, gets tagged up by the molly, but he's just going to push into side. He spots Finn, takes down Finn instantly. He's just going to push onto side. He spots another player and takes down. What has just happened? Oh my god. It's just 2v2 for 2. And Swoosh spots Zappy. It's going to be an unfortunate event for Purpose Esports 7-14. Z-Fly with that.
It's going to be 1v4 situation. The skills with 3 HP. He can take down the economy a bit. Saying that Z-Fly is there on heaven.
He has that op. We've seen Z-Fly do wonderful things with that op, but at the end of the day, it's a situation against 4 rifles, and there's not much one person can really do unless he pulls out a Kenny S moment on Overpass.
He can. We can't see.
But I think he's just gonna save it on. He's gonna save the glorious moment of Kenny S some other day. Maybe some other day, for sure. But Z-Fly is gonna hold on to that op, and the other players are gonna retreat out of sight. A beautiful karate doppler in the hands of PD. Man, WS servers are the best. Only if I knew what WS servers were, then I wouldn't spend so much money on my skins. I feel so sad right now. But anyways.
Looks like someone made a really hasty decision.
I sense some salt coming in through by my co-caster Jelly. Please.
I don't know what you're talking about, but we can see that. MANIAC Men gonna commit to us A side. No, they're going to us B as well as A.
They're playing split and they're playing very, very fast. They know Purpose Esports likes to play slow and steady, and they're gonna play for retake. Z-Fly instantly just pushes back. He spots a player, instant headshot onto Okathe with his teammate Finn supporting him. These guys have a beautiful setup. Z-Fly with another beautiful shot.
Amazing flick. Z-Fly misses a shot on third guy.
It's a 3v2. It's gonna be pretty easy for MANIAC Men. Oh my god, just popping off Braxy spots final player on site. Does he know that he's on the site? Very low PD. And PD with a beautiful headshot onto Braxy. What just happened there, round? They just
Did
are
PD
playing.
just take down 3 kills? Like, PD secured 3 important kills that gave them complete side entry.
Definitely. Definitely. Wow, MANIAC men are playing very, very aggressive. They're just pushing in now. They're like, yeet. They're just YOLOing through. They just don't care anymore. They just want to win this. They just want to win this game, and they're playing very, very fast. I can see that for sure.
But if you try to see if MANIAC Man needs to win, they need to secure a lot way more rounds than Purpose Esports, who just needs 2 more rounds to win this entire game. Swoosh taking down Braxy on B side and also takes down Mike Daddy. Swoosh with 2 amazing kills, important kills that might give them open towards B side. It's gonna go down to 2v4 with both having pistols. Oh, I did not notice that these guys are on equal round.
Yeah, they are. Welcome to
Exactly,
Counter-Strike,
missing
Kelly.
the shot. I'm sorry, I missed those.
But besides the point, it's a 4v1 situation. Purpose Esports just has a 5-7 on themselves. MANIAC men, they have utility, they have armor, they have all the things they could possibly need. A CS player's dream. So it's pretty much the worst situation for Purpose Esports. Very good situation for MANIAC men. Now MANIAC men are not too far off from 14 rounds. Okay, that is players going to be holding, but I guess Z-Fly just blinked or something happened and he did not react at all. PD getting a beautiful shot onto Z-Fly. Now, I do believe they're going to buy up this round. 10-14. No op play from Purpose Esports, but they are going to buy some rifles, a farmhouse on Zappy, and they're going to definitely figure out a way to counter this very, very fast plays and aggression from MANIAC men. Instantly just taking control of certain areas. They need to play fast. MANIAC men is aware of that. They're playing very, very quick. They just want to push. They are pushing long instantly. Okate and his teammate along his side, skills in connector, looking around, trying to look for a kill, for some information. Oh, and Swoosh does spot Z-Fly and takes him down instantly.
Looks like MANIAC Man finally read Purpose Esports and knows what they are doing. They're gonna play it slow this time. They know that these guys are better with the rash decisions that these guys are making. So they're playing it really slow, thinking every step twice.
Definitely. It's definitely looking like it's gonna be a B hit. Very quick, coming in from all the players. Spot Swoosh and Finn with a beautiful headshot onto Swoosh. What just happened there? Zappy is playing very close to that smoke. It can be a very dangerous smoke position. Zappy spots 2 players, taking out 2 players instantly. PD taking out Zappy. No, Braxy spots PD, taking him down. Skills taking down Braxy. 2 for 2 trades going on here.
Situation.
Skills, beautiful headshot onto Finn. It's all down to Mike Daddy, the IGL of Purpose Esports. He instantly takes down Skills. What a beautiful round by Purpose Esports. Zappy playing very close to that smoke, getting 2 kills onto the bomber, to the bomb planter.
2 important kills.
Yep, definitely.
And did you see how Mike Daddy just snapped onto the head?
Exactly.
Oh,
Again,
so
like
good.
I've said before, Mike Daddy, the exact definition of what a fragger is meant to be, what an IGL is supposed to do, and how IGLs definitely can frag. MANIAC men on another buy. So, we see Z-Fly with that op, which can obviously be a big threat and definitely very deadly for them. But they're playing very aggressive towards A as always. Taking down control in connector. Akate taking down Mike Daddy. This did not turn out too good, but MANIAC Man definitely has the player advantage, but not the HP advantage. 4 players on Purpose Esports. They are aware it's going to be a A hit. Z-Fly holding on to bathrooms. Bathrooms? Sorry, toilets. I'm getting confused with Valorant callouts at this point. Z-Fly spots a player in long but misses his shot. Spots PD, tries to finish his shot again.
Play a lot of Valorant.
Well, I guess it's just what happens, you know? spots a player but misses a shot. Z-Fly is not able to connect his shots. Braxy trading out. Oh, Z-Fly with a beautiful shot through the smoke. What? Okay, what just happened? Braxy with that kill onto Skills. It is a 3v1 situation. Now, this seems pretty done and dusted. Skills with an instant GG. Mike Daddy with that GG. It seems like the round is out. And Zachary misses out on Swoosh.
Right at that point, Swoosh is like, nope, I'm not giving up till it's the last second.
And Swoosh?
It's down to 1v1. Let's see, will he make a play? And he could not. And this game goes to Purpose Esports with a easy win towards them. I'm not going to say it's a really easy because in the middle, when they moved towards the T side, Maniac Man played their way up.
Definitely.
So hard.
Definitely. Very proud of these guys as always, and they're performing amazingly. They're doing their job. They're just popping off in their games, and it's really interesting to see how they're performing. And we will be seeing some more games, not on the Purpose Esports YouTube channel, but more games from Purpose Esports on different channels. And always stay tuned on our Discord and other places where we can help you guys out. And as always, I'm gonna be signing out, or will Jelly today? What's the plan? What's the plan?
I don't know. Maybe play more of CSGO with these guys and learn a thing or two.
Yeah, probably. I think I need some coaching lessons from these guys. Anyways, well played, everyone. And GG's to Purpose Esports and Maniac Man. Very well played. Another solid win for Purpose Esports. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much.